going to do.
So we're going to introduce you to the compartment here on engine 1. This is going to be the left side, driver's side engineer's compartment. We're going to start at the top and we're going to work down. These two big blue couplings at the top, they're called stores couplings. They're used for connecting big diameter hose called supply line to the hydrant and or to the truck. To get these couplings off of the truck, you have to depress this switch, hold it down, rotate the coupling, and it will come out of the truck. Stores couplings are unique because they have two notches here and then two winged flanges, and they interlock with each other and you can spin it and lock it together. When you want to put the coupling back on the truck, you have to line your notches up. Much not like that. These couplings up here, these just help make more connections between hoses. To get these couplings out, you lift up on the tab and pull it out. This particular coupling is called a double female because it has two ends where the male threads would screw into the adapter and coupling. Some of the other couplings are held in with a pin. You just lift it out. As you can tell, this coupling reduces sizes and goes to a much smaller hose. This is called a spanner wrench. This particular spanner wrench goes to large hose and large couplings. Catch a notch on the outside of the hose or on the outside of the coupling, and you would push down, and if you need to go the other way, you would rotate the wrench just like I did. Smaller spanner wrench for smaller hoses. This end has got a little small spade on it. This notch right here can be used for turning off gas lines to houses and residences, and then just a general pry bar. These are very weak as pry bars because they are just aluminum. You can't push that hard on them before you'll bend them. Hydrant wrench. This is what you use to physically attach to the hydrant, open it up so you can get water out of it. It has also got a spanner wrench on it, so you can use this for smaller hoses. Okay, this water thief, all you had to do was just to spin the coupling to get it to come off the truck. Okay, and this, not a water thief, it's called a gated Y. As you can see right there, it's actually open, and I can just rotate the handle 90 degrees to close it up. The advantage of this is I can connect a large hose to it, and I can discharge two smaller hand lines off of it. Okay, hammer, help in sticky situations. This is just another hydrant wrench. This one's just ratcheting. And I can get it to rotate direction by pushing that lever over. This unusual coupling is used for attaching a garden hose, so at the end of a call, everyone can wash their gear off and decon. All of our trucks carry various sizes of nozzles. This particular nozzle will be going in a lot more detail, but this is an automatic nozzle. You can always find the maker of the nozzle somewhere on the actual bezel of the nozzle, and then also be in the habit of checking for your GPMs and water flow rates. It's written somewhere on the nozzle. On these Akron nozzles, it'll be here at the very front. This is just another large nozzle. This one goes to another adapter called a Blitzfire, and again, we'll cover that in more detail. Here's another look at another 5-inch coupling. This one has got the threads, and you would use this to attach to a hydrant. This particular appliance is called a water thief, and as you can tell, it's got multiple handles on it, and you can send water in general different directions with this piece of equipment. As we get down here, you can notice that you have a slide out tray. The slide out tray itself, you depress this handle, push it down, and you can pull the tray out. Cooler filled with water and ice, a wheel chock, and then 2 hoses. These hoses are special because they're called pigtails. What is a pigtail? A pigtail's always a short section of hose, typically 25 feet long, and the purpose of these pigtails is to connect the truck to a very close hydrant and or be able to connect to another truck that it's parked very close to. That's the end of this first video.